Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, TGIF. Truly is a Friday today. My name is Christina. Welcome to my channel. I get ready for work at work here at Naples Mattress. Icy Nude. Come on. I've been really thoroughly enjoying this palette, so we're going to use it today. The color story just gets me. It gets me. It gets me. It gets me with that shimmer. So to prepare for today's makeup look, I'm going to get my hair out of the way, wet my beauty blender, use I think the last day of the Glow Recipe Marine Moisture, Glow Recipe Pomegranate Peptide Firming Serum. And I'm going to follow that with the Ren Ever Hydrate Marine Moisture Replenish Cream. I'm going to do a doubly thick slathering of the Ren Dark Circle Brightening Under Eye Cream. Prime my eyelids for shadow. Today I'm going to use the Nars Paint Pot in the shade Painterly. And my curls are going to continue to fall out of my hair. So let me do all of those things. And we'll get directly into the eyeshadow look. See you in a second. So, skincare sufficiently soaked in, hopefully. Eyebrows cemented upward, best they can. That's not gonna help. I use the Ardell Brow Glue to really, I like a fluffy look. A fluffy, surprised look, apparently. Just dive into these eyes. I love this palette so much. Yesterday we used warmer tones. I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here in the middle called Poised. It is a cool tone, a cool mid-tone with a fluffy brush. It's a little deeper for a transition, so I'm going to go right into the crease with it, with a fluffy. Build up the color. Why do I do that every single time? I get nuts. I get nuts. So with the same brush I put the paint pot on, I'm just gonna fix that. Calm down a little bit. You know what? Maybe it's because I'm using a too big of a brush. It's operator error. I'm going to go in with a dense, smaller brush and really get it in the crease. There we go. Operator error. TGIF, everybody. If you're still off for the holidays, lucky you. If not, well, here we are. Here we are at work. I love getting ready for work at work. The makeup look going sideways never causes me to be late. So that's always good. Sometimes the foundation doesn't mix with the primer being used and things need to be started over. Very rarely do my eye looks go sideways because I'll just wear it. I'll just wear a goofy look on my eyes. If someone's going to judge me for my eyeshadow look, that seems to be their problem, not mine. It's just makeup. It washes off. Really deepening up that crease. I don't know why, because I want to. Let's see, I really do like that shade. That's my jam. With this really deep shade right next to it called She's Rich. She's not rich. Same brush. I'm going to build this up on the outer corner. She got paid today, but she's not rich. My Sephora order, I got a notification that it's coming next Thursday. It's kind of a big one. $400 and something. $400 and something, people. I'm not going to give away any secrets. But I did pick up some beautiful stuff. Okay, I can't keep it a secret. I got a Nars blush in a red shade, like true red. Because I kept hearing that there was a makeup artist that used to do the Victoria's Secret models, used a red blush on them. Universally flattering, and really gave a natural color to the cheeks. So I had to give it a try. Really deepening it up in the outer corner. Dabbing. Packing it in. I think also, I took things in and out of my cart, so just like my beauty boxes, when I pick the items in them, I forget what I picked. But I did get a re-up of the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. $52 for some powder. Is it worth it? Absolutely. I got some Benefit mascaras. I don't know why. I should have re-upped my my favorite, Rare Beauty. It's my absolute favorite of all time. But I kind of wanted to try something new. So I think I got the Bad Girl Bang, and then there was another one in like a holiday 2-pack. I'm just gonna blend out this portion right in the center of my eye so it's not so harsh. Just gently going back and forth so it's not just a straight line. And the edge as well. Here we go. There she goes. My favorite part, you know what shade I haven't dipped into because it scares me? This really bright, it looks chunky, silver, called Diamond Dew. Let's try it with the Sketch Artist brush by Makeup or Murder. Great for packing. Well, that's chunky. Alright, that may be a finger shade. Such a strange texture. Holy shit. Come on. Stretch my eyelid a little bit so we can get into the inner corner. It is a little chunky. Jeepers. Well, chunky and delicious. Chunky in the best way possible. I don't know. Jeepers. Stretch my old lady eye a little bit. Yikes. Boo, absolute yeah. Let's see if we can't get this from the inner corners. Oh god, I'm getting it all over my face. Let's close that up for now. I'm going to grab a makeup wipe and get all this glitter from underneath my eye and reapply my under eye cream. I will be right back. Isn't it amazing how that very chunky shimmer stuck to the eye so perfectly. Just blending out the edge a little bit so it doesn't look so harsh in that inner corner area. Good night, Irene. Stunning. Been thoroughly enjoying this Essence Jelly Grip Primer. We're going to use it today. Seems to work with every foundation I've used with it as well. It's fairly new to me, so I haven't used it with every single foundation I have because I have so many. Chopping block today, we're going to do Nars Light Reflecting. I really would like to use it up. That is lovely and hydrating. While we're letting that sink in a little bit, those eyes are so bold. Methinks maybe that'd be lovely for blush, cream blush. Pair very nicely with this shade. Bronzer. We'll go with Nyx Cosmetics cream bronzer and set it with the NYX Buttermelt bronzer. So I'm going to smoosh into my face with my finger the Nars Light Reflecting Foundation in the shade Salzburg. I'm going to blend it out with the brush and tap over it with a beauty blender to make sure there's no streaks and it's blended nicely. It's going to take me a couple minutes, so I'm going to pause you here and be back with my foundation in place. Slightly warm for my taste in foundation. I'm more of a neutral undertone. A little redness still peeking through, which is fine. Let's bronze. Nyx Cosmetics cream bronzer in the shade Medium Tan. Pigmented deliciousness. It is warm as well. Might as well stick with the theme of warmness. Starting back near the ear and just blending forward. So blendable. Warm, but not too warm. Really get into the hairline. It's not to look like a Christina mask. Today is Friday. Usually a good day for sales. I did get one on the board yesterday. Lovely woman. Her son was coming to visit and he said, "Ma, please, 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 could you replace the mattress in the guest bedroom?" And she obliged, because that's what moms do. Hank & Henry cream blush that I never remember that I have in the shade Valentina. It's scary. I don't remember how pigmented she is. We're about to find out. Hank & Henry brush. Yikes. Alright. A little goes a long way. I'll probably have this cream blush for a long time. It's kind of a holy shit color. Yep, it's a holy shit color. But gorgeous. That's okay, we're gonna put concealer on. We're gonna put concealer on right now. It should calm it down a little bit. Oh, girls and boys, girls and boys. Hank and Henry, cream blush, Valentina. Holy shit. I haven't dipped into in a while the drugstore NYX Bare With Me concealer. Come on, bear with me. Save me. I'm going to use the other side of this Heavenly Luxe brush by E.L.F Cosmetics. Really smooth it into the brush and tap it in under the eye. Where I have some darkness. A little lifting effect over there. Around the nose. A little extra on the chin. We'll get right in between them brows. That brush is just a little bit too small and too fiddly to blend it out all the way, so I'm going to use the Beauty Blender pointy side. And it'll pick up any excess product as well. I have 46-year-old under eyes. They don't love concealer. They really don't. They're not friends. That is a gorgeous concealer though. Really nice. Really, really nice. Really nice. Let's set it. Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Now, months ago I mixed some Florasis peach blossom powder in with it as well. So it is a little mix of powders, but it's gorgeous. I'm really smooshing it into the puff. Finally got the puff clean. Just threw it in the wash. Oh goodness. What happened there? Let's see if we can get it off. I got some sparkle on my cheek. Oh dang. Well, what do you do when you get sparkle on your cheek? Powder it. Powder it. Powder it, I guess. Scrape it. Oh, I have an idea. Spoolie. Oh, that did it. Okay, make a pack. If you get sparkle on your face, scrape it off with a spoolie. All right, win. Be careful. Don't touch your eyes with this sparkle. I calmed the blush down, I think, a little bit. You know what? I do love Huda Beauty, but I think I'm going to Dior instead. Very similar shades. I think I'm going to go with this one. But I am going to use the NYX Buttermelt bronzer in the shade All Buttered Up. Butted up. And set that cream bronzer. Bring it back a little bit. Pigmented. Be careful. But it blends very nicely into the skin. You would think it was a luxury, like expensive bronzer because of its blendability. The drugstore is really killing it lately. I also splurged, I think I got the Dior cream bronzer that everybody's yammering on about. I think I did. Pretty sure I did. I don't remember what content creator turned me onto it. I think it was Allie Glines, and I think Morgan Turner talked about it as well. Those are the girls I generally watch. This is in the shade Berry. Looks scary in the pan. Oh, but beautiful on the cheek. A deep berry tone that it looks like I went a little heavy-handed with, as per usual. I actually have been doing better with the heavy-handed blushness. Let's finish off these eyes carefully. I think I'm going to go in with the really deep shade on the outer corner, and then to blend it out, the shade right next to it. So she's rich with a lithe pencil brush on the outer corner. You just marry the upper and lower. Shades. Color switch the brush. Amazon, $7. Two little replacement. This one and a replacement. I've never had to use the replacement. I gave it away. $7. Then with that shade right next to She's Rich called Poised on the rest of the lower lash line. I like shadow on the lower lash line because it detracts from the increased crinkliness I got going on under there. Color switch the big fluffy brush and really soften the edge of that. Ever so gently smoky. I do love a cool toned eye. I did break down and purchase the the Makeup by Mario Moonlight something, whatever it is, that limited edition palette that everybody was raving about. It does have a beautiful blue in it that I'm excited to use, because I do love a blue look, or blue to deepen up. Let us, for the tight line, this Laura Mercier Caviar, what's it called? Who can read stuff that small? Caviar eyeliner pencil in the shade Dark Plum. Oh, I did get some of the Caviar. Oh, that's gorgeous. You can't even tell it's Dark Plum. I got some of the Caviar shadow sticks. It was like a holiday two-pack. They may be minis. I don't remember. Because again, they're raved about. They're like the best eyeshadow sticks in the biz. Had to try it. Well, that deepened things up nicely. Let's see if it transfers to the lower lash line. I don't remember, I only used it once. I'm going to, oh goodness, that doesn't want to come off. That said something. I gotta get a makeup wipe. Let's see if a makeup wipe gets it off. Well, that's not gonna go anywhere. Good to know. The makeup wipe barely wants to get it off. Holy schmoly, Laura. Finally. I'm going to fill in my eyebrows with the Zeesea Dessert Collection eyebrow pencil. And then I'm going to set my face with the, not my favorite, Makeup Forever setting spray. Just trying to use it up. Fan it off, and I will be right back. While I was off camera letting this setting spray dry, it takes forever, I put on a couple coats of the Rare Beauty mascara. So while that mascara is drying, yesterday I used the Fenty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fenty Glow. Today, I think I found a dupe. Very similar effect. This is the NYX matte lip liner in the shade Cold Brew. This isn't the dupe. This is just a lip pencil. Is the E.L.F Clout Pout pen. Same, very similar formula and similar effect. So we're going to use that while the mascara dries so I can scrape it off. You know what? Yeah, it's okay. I would have liked something a little more cool tone, but this will work. How sharpening your pencil goes a long way. Oh, I did, in the Sephora order, get the, ever so popular lip pencil from Makeup Forever in the shade Forever Walnut or something. I think I got one of them. One of the very, iconic, popular shades. I had to try one. I hear so much about it. Clout Pout pen in the mauve tone. I have all three of them. There's a more, hold on, let me cap it for a second. There's a more pinky tone, which I love. It's a nudie nude, me and nudes. Are these even different? Alright, they're a little bit different. A little more warm tone, a little more neutral. Both gorgeous shades. But for today, I'm using a little bit more warm one. Glossy. Plumping, but not, I'm gonna cry plumping. Just so ever so gently. I think I put too much on, hold on. It was feeling a little thick. I'm gonna put this on the desk. Very similar formula. Beautiful glow. Beautiful glow and pretty long lasting for what, $10 maybe? I don't even know, but not a lot. I'm gonna scrape off the mascara that got all over my face as per usual. Beauty blender puff, stretch my eyelid a little bit. Be careful with the glitter. Be careful, because it wants to jump off my eyelid. It wants to jump off my eyelid and go all over my face. I think we've done it. I think we've done it. I think I want to set just a little bit more. Un momento. In my travel bag, so I have 2 boxes of makeup, a whole round of things, and I have a travel bag that has stuff in it as well. In here I have an Hourglass palette, the Ambient Lighting Edit in Universe Unlocked, that has a gorgeous finishing powder in it. I'm going to use that gently. I'm going to pinch the brush a little bit so I can get into this without hitting the blush. And hit the center of the face. T-zone specifically for the most amount of product. And then over the rest, because it gives a gorgeous ethereal glow. And it really brings it home. I need more blush, I think. What do you think? More blush. It was scary. So I put a curling iron through all of my hair this morning. BS. I didn't put any hairspray in it or anything. I don't like crunchy hair. Rude Cosmetics blush brush. It's a little more blush. Let me know what you think of this makeup look in the comments. Like if you like this video. Subscribe if you feel like it. Hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future uploads. Every day that I get ready for work, I film it. Check out the video that YouTube thinks that you want to check out next, and I will see you in my next video.